Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft with TheFlash. I can't believe we're back. It's been years, but Minecraft is better than ever. Just updated to 1.13 and I am in a new world on the Block Brothers server. This is actually the fourth world that my brothers and I have played together on. So this is kind of like season 4 for us, but this is probably the first time you've seen me play in a survival multiplayer world. Now, what is going on with this biome? Well, I think that you can guess that some people have already been playing. So this is my first or second time on, and I'm gonna get started with just punching some trees and basically just getting started with the game. So I was super excited. I've been playing Minecraft for a number of years now, and I'm just gonna sort of take this episode to tell you a little bit about this server and the texture pack and some of the changes that we've made to vanilla Minecraft, just to give you an idea of how we are playing. So the brothers, I think there's 4 of us who are playing actively on this server right now. We are big fans of the Hermitcraft server. We watch a lot of the hermits play Minecraft. We enjoy their style of play, their pranks, their builds. They're amazing Minecrafters. And so we decided with this 1.13 world that we would take some of the tweaks that Hermitcraft made to vanilla Minecraft. So we're using the Hermitcraft pack in terms of little things that are different from vanilla Minecraft. So you'll see one person sleep and day turning up. You will see things like, well, actually, maybe I'll show you right now. So I'm going to show you just one example of how Hermitcraft has tweaked vanilla Minecraft. So usually this would be 4 stairs, but stairs are really expensive, so they decided to make that 8 stairs. Other things that are different would be if you beat the end dragon, you get an elytra as a prize. Oh my goodness. They've been to the nether, they've gotten sheep, we've got pumpkins. How much should I use of this? I think I'm gonna do my own thing for a little bit. So when I start out, I like to enjoy the survival aspect of Minecraft. So here's how I always start. My only wooden tool is a pickaxe, and then I'm going to grab some stone, and we will have stone tools right away. So yeah, the Hermitcraft series is a big influence on us. I don't want diorite. I want stone. Great. I found the largest diorite patch on the server. There we go. So I got big plans for this season. 1.13 is the aquatic update. I'm going to be building right near a warm ocean. We've got lots of coral reefs around, and boy, it's going to be a lot of fun. I am a big automation Minecrafter. So I'm going to be building automated farms. I think an iron farm is something I'm going to build early on so that we can get lots of sticky pistons and hoppers and other things that require iron. Slime farm is definitely one of the things that I'll probably be building early. As you can tell, my skin is a slime guy, so a slime farm is pretty appropriate for me. And I got lots of other plans as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get geared up a little bit, and I will be back with our first plans for the first episode. So I've been busy the last little bit, and I've found some things out from the brothers who have already been playing. So you can see the MGO Sam is on. He has 3 deaths so far, but a couple of the brothers have been playing for a few days before I started. So I had to tour around a little bit and get familiar with where we are. So this right here is the spawn area. And these 4 acacia logs represent where the compass brings you if you follow it back to the spawn area. So this is the area that is loaded at all times that somebody is on the server, which makes it a perfect place for a future iron farm. In fact, I think one of the Block brothers has been preparing for that already. So I saw down here this little area, which has a bunch of villagers captured in it already. So somebody's been to a village, and what I've been doing is I've been farming. So I've got carrots as my food source. I did capture a couple of pigs over there so that we can upgrade to pork chops as a future food. But I think what I want to do next is to get myself some armor. So right now I have no armor and I have no deaths. That 0 will change very quickly if I don't get some iron armor pretty soon, because I want to go caving and I want to, you know, fight some mobs and build a lot of cool things. And oh, look at all the fish. 1.13 has so much to explore. Underwater, which can be pretty dangerous. As you can see, I'm losing breath very quickly. So I've been farming some sugarcane. I've been farming carrots, wheat, potatoes. I've been chopping down a lot of logs. I've used up some of my first stone tools, and I'm going to go caving next to see if I can get myself some iron. And you know, there's some things that people have gotten already, but I enjoy this early game stuff. So I'm going to go down into the caves, and I'm going to find myself some goodies and see if I can get armored up before I start building the first farm of this season for me. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So just northeast of spawn, we have an ice planet area, and that's actually where I'm going to build my first farm this season. But I want to go caving, and I think I saw potential good cave area right here. So I'm going to leave the camera rolling, and we will see if I meet my end and die for the first time, or if I will be successful in raiding a decent cave. So I've got some essentials with me. Carrots is my food source. Gotta have a bed. I took one of these and dyed it magenta just to be a little bit colorful. So we will see how we do. Alright, my first piece of armor. One off a zombie. Hearing some more noises around here, but can't tell if this cave is going deep or if it's just going to remain shallow. We shall see. Oh, here we go. That might go down a little bit. Hey, guy. Ooh, more gold armor. All right, first iron armor is on. Got a lot of iron just up here in the upper part of the cave. Only had to kill 2 zombies to get to it all. So we're going to be fully ironed up with armor before we even head down below. And we're doing pretty well so far. So I'm going to cook the rest of this up, make myself a bucket, make myself the rest of my iron armor here. Probably need a hat too, although I'll rock the gold hat to start with. It's a pretty fun helmet. The first piece of armor I won off a mob this season. So, be back with you in a bit. You know, when I go caving, I always like to have a water bucket, so I got one of those. But one thing I don't want to forget, I'm hearing a lot of noises. I don't want to have a shield on me. So let's go like that, and we'll put our torches there. I'm gonna feel quite a bit more adventurous and safe now that I've got iron armor plus a shield. It happened. First episode, first death. Well, I think I can probably find my way back here. But man, that skeleton was nasty. Did he have a flame bow or something? I'll have to see if I can make my way back. Alright, recovered it all. Good thing that skeleton despawned. Whew. Alright. Get ourselves organized here. And then back to it. So one of the challenges that I've given myself for this season is to not branch mine for resources. So caving and exploring is the way that I'm going to be getting... Whoa, I see something fun over there. Caving and exploring is the way that I'm going to get most of my important diamond items. I was literally about to go back up to the surface to take all the valuables with me. This place is just too dangerous, but I just got a screenshot of where I was, so I might be able to get him back again. 2 deaths. Look at Virulent Zero. He was the first guy on the server. He hasn't even died yet. I'm not sure he's caving though. I think he's just exploring for things. Oh, hi Dolphin. Alright, let's see if I can get my stuff back again. Well, I think I've lost it all. Most of these water streams are heading into lava. And I don't see my stuff anywhere. So I'm going to see if I can just fight these creepers off before I get out of here. Whew. This was a dangerous spot. Yeah, I can't find him. I can't find my stuff. I don't think it would have despawned by now, which makes me think that they must have gone into lava. Well, not the best start for a survival Minecraft world. Losing all your stuff twice. Oh man, this place is bad. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find my way back up to the surface. And then we'll wrap it up for today with a first farm. Virulent Zero has been busy around here. Check this out. So we've got an auto carrot farm running in the industrial district. Haven't been over there yet. Potato waiting for a villager. Melon farm working too. Ooh man, a lot of things going on. And this is very exciting. Enchantment setup. And I just noticed this. Silk touch on a pickaxe. When we get to 30 levels, I'm going to try that on a diamond pickaxe because we're going to need that for our first farm. So let me tell you a little bit about my thoughts about this. I'm thinking in 1.13, the aquatic update, we're going to want to use a lot of water. And one of the best ways of carrying around lots of water sources is with ice. So I'm thinking over here in this snow biome is the perfect spot to set up the beginnings of an ice farm. Now I think we want to make a big industrial size ice farm later, but earlier in the game I'm going to set up a very simple ice tray. So let me show you sort of what I have in mind. So almost all of you will know this about water in Minecraft. If you have a source block in one spot and running water in another spot, you can create a new source block by making it touch two source blocks. So a source block there and a source block there will create a source block in the middle, which will always refresh itself from those two source blocks, leaving an infinite water source. Okay, so most people know this version of it. Let me break those here. So we're down to no source blocks. If I put one in that corner and the other in this corner, then the two source blocks are going to fill this and this with source blocks. So now we have four. So the ice farm works like this. We need to create an entire tray of source blocks that can turn into ice, like that guy right there. Okay, I don't have silk touch, so I can't collect it yet. But then, if it turns into ice and we collect it, we need it all to turn back into water again afterwards. So that's the goal for this ice farm. And I've chopped down a lot of spruce logs. So I'm going to get a start on this and then I'll show you some progress. I'm using carrots as food. Definitely has attracted this little guy. Winter Rabbit. No name tag, so I can't name him. But if you guys want to give me some ideas for future names for pets, animals, whatnot, leave that down in the description. I'll take a look at them. Get some ideas for later. And here we have it. Just a large square of spruce slabs and planks and a couple blocks in the middle of the ice tray. So in case you've never seen one of these, here's how water turning into ice works. First, you have to be in the right location. We are in a frozen biome, and we can see that ice actually forms naturally in this biome. Okay, I just turned that into water because I don't have silk touch yet. I hope soon. So that's what's going to happen. We are going to make source blocks cover this entire thing. And then for water to turn into ice, it has to have access to the sky. So you can have no blocks above the water, which is what these slabs are for right here. We're going to place water source blocks all up and down these two channels. They will never turn into ice, but they will form ice blocks all the way through the farm as long as these guys are not here. We will put those back in after the water is in there, and that will help the ice form faster, because ice will only form if a water source block is next to a solid block. So if I fill this entire thing with water, you're going to see the ice start to form along that wall and along that wall, and then slowly work its way in. And we'll speed up the process by placing a couple of blocks in the middle. So let's do this. That's right. I have to be careful here. Waterlogged slabs are a thing. Alright, so that side is all done. Let's do the other one. Now, I'm going to very much look forward to having Depth Strider 3 boots when using this farm. Ugh, it's tough to get around right now. You can see it starting to form. Almost all the way. I just have to finish this side. Alright, that should do it. The water updates all the way to the corner. And now if we just sit here and watch, we should begin to see some ice form. There we go. There's the first one. So this formed because it's next to a solid block. Now that the blocks on either side of that one are allowed to start forming as well. Going pretty fast. We're going to speed this up a little bit by just placing a couple of solid blocks in the middle. And then we'll sit back and watch. There we go, right there. Now, once those are in place, I can remove that, and then ice will start to form around those ice blocks. Now, what's interesting about this farm is I can't use it yet. You need a Silk Touch pickaxe to make good use of this farm. So what I'm going to do is call it an episode for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go get my levels up, try to get a Silk Touch pickaxe, and next time I see you, hopefully we'll be able to harvest this and get our first batch of ice blocks. So hope you enjoyed this first episode on the Block Brothers server. It's been a lot of fun for me. Leave some comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.